Alright, man, what's the word, what's the vibes, you know what I'm saying? It's been a little minute, it's been like a week or so since we did a little sit down and shit, you know what I'm saying? Got a couple of videos I really want to make and shit, you feel me? But for right now, we finna talk about what I'm just talking about to myself as I just walk back in the crib or whatever. So, I'm instantly sitting here talking about how a lot of motherfuckers sit here and be like living by the term, live as if you're gonna die tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Or some shit like that, something like that, yeah, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, that's why a lot of people be so close to dying tomorrow. Basically, live as if you won't see tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, why is that such the like common term versus like it being live to try to see tomorrow, live to try to be promised to see tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Let me focus this on my face because I don't know why it's not focusing. Is this on? I don't think they got this on. Is it on camera mode? It probably is. It actually is. That focus is just like, yeah, but whatever the fuck, you know what I'm saying? My fault, bro. I gotta actually see. Alright, yeah, it's on camera mode type shit. It just look weird, bro. Like, I don't know why. No, it just looks so clear, bro. It's fucking with my head. But, and see, I'm like, why the term can't be for the simple fact of just live as if, live to be promised to see tomorrow versus live as if you will die tomorrow, live as if you will die today. That's why a lot of people become so close to dying tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna talk as if the camera not even here for real. But that's why so many people really be like becoming so close to like damn near dying tomorrow and shit, cause motherfuckers be sitting here going outside trying to just be all lit, do this, do that, do this and shit like that, and be like, oh yeah, bro, shit, I'm lit cause shit, you never know when you gonna leave this motherfucker. I don't never know when I'm gonna die and shit, so shit. I be spending my bread, I be this, I be that. I be like, yeah, and then I be like, you know what's so crazy though? You say all that, you go outside so much, how many times have you almost died? Like, how many times have you flirted with death? Ask yourself that, like, from you just going outside so much, how many times have you came close to kissing death, cleaning the mouth? Versus you being able to sit in the crib, be calm, be cool, be cordial, start playing the game, you know what I'm saying? Create some other better positive hobbies for yourself. Damn, my phone, fuck off. Create some better positive hobbies and shit, you know what I'm saying, for yourself or whatever, and shit like that. Like, why is that a problem? Like, motherfuckers make it seem like that shit lame as hell or some shit like that or whatever. So I'm like, motherfuckers really need to get out that habit. I'm like, because that's where the problem becomes a problem. You want to go outside so much, live like this, live like that, your face seen like this, your face seen like that, you showing this all the time, you doing that, you end up starting this and starting that because you be outside so much, you're creating space, time, and I wanted to use a big word on y'all real quick, but it didn't just, you feel me, it didn't come out smooth and nothing didn't flow, so fuck it. But like, all that shit, bro, you're fucking up the correlation, bro, because like, it could be as simple as you probably, let me say this, I'm gonna put it like this, say you sat in the house for one day. You never know, that one day could have added a whole extra 10 days to your life, 15 years to your life. You never know. Like, dead ass. Like, you might be sitting here like, motherfucker might watch this and like, how can one day add 15 years? Like, how is that even possible? Because that one day you sitting in the crib chilling, this, that, and the third, bro, it can just make a whole difference. Because that one day you go outside, nigga, you can instantly end up taking 15 years from yourself. That's why I'm saying, like, one day can make a 15-year difference, a 20-year difference, 100-year difference. And you ain't even promising none of them years in life. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if you already know you ain't really promised it, why not try to at least make the best of it and promise yourself that you're going to wake up and take care of yourself as much as possible so you can at least be promised to wake up as healthy as possible and continue to just wake up in general. You know what I'm saying? Like, that just be the shit I just be talking about, bro. You know, like, I feel like everybody need to kind of slow down, bro. Like, that shit, it's cool to live fast and shit like that, I understand. Cause like you live the way you make your bread. So if your money come in fast, your income fast, you gonna live fast, you gonna spend it fast, cause you know it's gonna come back fast. You gonna do this quick, you gonna do that quick. But you know what else you gonna do? You gonna end your ass back up in jail fast too. So it's like you can sit here and be, oh yeah, I'm making this, I'm making that, I got this, I got that. But like, see, y'all thinking just cause y'all only got snatched up or this, that, and this third for it. You know what I'm saying? And my fault, I'm high, so I'm constantly tripping over my words and shit or whatever. But let me just slow down for real. But since y'all been constantly getting away with this shit and different shit like that and whatever, y'all thinking motherfuckers ain't came and swooped y'all up yet to try and being watched, but they watching y'all. They know damn well y'all ain't made this money off no job or no nothing. They just watching and waiting. Not even saying it's like, yeah, but that's where they hit you to where they start putting you through shit to where you gotta start actually lawyering up and paying lawyers and paying court fees or whatever the fuck, all inclined and in tune with that shit. I really don't know because I don't gotta go through this shit. I ain't a criminal, you know what I'm saying? I grew up with criminals, hung around criminals, and I even hang with a couple criminals, but they didn't change their lives around or I don't fuck with them. It's that simple. Either that's exactly what it is. They either change their life around and on some real adult, grown man, mature shit, or I just don't fuck with them in general because they still out here living like we 17 in 2017 and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? All type of shit, which I wasn't 17 in 2017, I was 19. But I'm just saying, like, teenagers, you feel me? That's the moral of my whole little point right there. Like, motherfuckers still living like we little kids and shit, bro. So I just be like, whatever, you know what I'm saying? I just let motherfuckers have that lane. I be on some different shit. That's why I started this YouTube shit. Because I'm like, shit, I go on live a lot and I be trying to get motherfuckers to tune in so they can hear me out on, like, discussing shit like this. Because, like, people like hearing me talk like this. Like, bro, the only thing I hate about Facebook Live is it's a real hit or miss. It's not like, that's why I need to start utilizing my TikTok of fucking following way more and going on live on there and talking way more on there and shit like that. To where I can start getting my shit monetized for real in a different way. Because my shit already monetized, but they don't be paying me shit at all. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm trying to start doing live shit on there. But Facebook, like, there was a period, bro, when my Facebook lives used to crack to the point where, like, I knew I could get on there, bro, and start a discussion, conversation, whatever. And it was going to get some straight attention, comments, and, insights. I was finna say a different word, but I don't want to say it because I don't want to sound retarded if it ain't, you know what I'm saying? That's one thing we ain't gonna do is sound dumb on this bitch. But, you know, it usually do some shit like that, but then in other words and other times and shit like that, it probably would be some shit like a motherfucker probably like, let me lower this a little bit more. Yeah, that. I know I'm be having this bitch straight as hell and shit, I ain't gonna lie to you. But it might be some little shit like that. Usually, like, I go on live, motherfuckers be tuned the fuck in, but then there might be some days where I go on live and then, like, motherfuckers would be like, oh yeah, stare, leave, no comments, all that type of shit. Like, today, I just had, like, my shit just went up to, like, a quick little 12, 13 views or whatever. Probably, like, one comment. I don't even know if anybody actually commented. I don't even think nobody commented, to be honest, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, it be shit like that. So I'm like, that's the only thing I hate about Facebook, because it's like, it's a hit or miss. But I used to get on that motherfucker, start some shit motherfuckers seen going on there. I could do it right now. I just gotta caption the shit, some actual shit, you know what I'm saying, that I'm finna discuss. Like, man, can we discuss why so-and-so, so-and-so, so-and-so? Then all in the midst of that, while I'm talking and shit like that or whatever the fuck, you know what I'm saying, start instantly getting that shit sauced up, you know, get the introduction going, get the views build up and shit like that. Motherfuckers start tuning in. As I just start explaining what I'm talking about, that's when the comments start coming. Everybody start yup. And then I start reading the comments, shit like that. Then I start getting lost behind the comments, nigga, and start losing track of them bitches, nigga, because I be so lost in delivering what the whole point of what I even came on live for anyway was, which is for me to get off what I had to say. Then I continue to read the comments and then continue to deliver off of whatever they saying and their opinions, you know what I'm saying, shit like that. So I used to really go on live like that and just instantly speak, but I'm like, I really started this shit because I'm like, I really be wanting motherfuckers to, like, actually tune into this shit, listen to it, and maybe get like a real, actual, like, reality check real quick. Like, yeah, he right, you know what I'm saying? Like, makes sense. Like, yeah, I be over here on some dumb shit one whole time. I can be over here on some real smart shit. I'm being a dumbhead and shit when I can actually be on here being, like, on my shit, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gotta be a dumbhead, you feel me? I gotta walk around this bitch like, you know what I'm saying? You can be walking around like this, but you don't gotta be walking around like this. What I mean by that is, don't be no fucking thumbhead, but you can be walking around good. Thumbs up mean good. You good. Feel me? So long as you walk around good, smooth, don't be walking around being no fucking thumbhead. You know what I'm saying? So, I just be trying to teach motherfuckers some quick little life lessons and shit. I don't even be having to talk for a full little 20, 30 minutes and shit on this motherfucker. Like, I actually think I'm finna cut it. Because I got a whole nother conversation I was talking to myself about earlier. But if I start talking to myself while I'm playing this motherfucking game, because I'm finna play Cyberpunk, I was finna play Modern Warfare 2. But I might play Modern Warfare 2. I ain't gonna lie, I really fuck with this game. But Cyberpunk, that's my shit. That shit got me really. But if I beat this bitch, then it's gonna be over with type shit. Then I ain't gonna have no other story mode game to play. All I'm gonna have is this. Whatever the fuck, but it was some other shit I want to talk about though, you know what I'm saying? About like Trump and shit and some other shit, and just like try to give like a different insight on what type of person he could be. Not saying he is guaranteed, but coming from a business perspective, what type of person he could be. And I think I'm actually finna, yeah, don't do that. I think I'm actually finna cut this or stop this, you know what I'm saying? And then start another one and speak on that instead type shit as I play this motherfucking Cyberpunk. No cap, I'm gonna play it. It's only 5:30, bro. This is so crazy, nigga. Daylight savings is fucking my head up. I feel like it's like 9. You feel me? Like the day is going by slow as shit. That's why I'm like, damn, when I go to work, bro, who knows? Hopefully this shit don't feel slow. I finally go back, but yeah, man, you already know what to do because this is gonna be its own video and shit, you feel me? Press that subscribe button instantly. Keep the motherfucking subs coming. Like, comment, all that shit, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate everybody that's tuning in. We've been getting like, and it ain't really nothing. It ain't nothing to a lot of different people, but it's something to me. I've been getting like at least lately an average of like 1 to 2 new subscribers a week, you know what I'm saying? Maybe 3 and shit like that. I was at like, I think 50 subscribers. Then we sprouted to 60, smooth as hell. And then now we sprouting to 70. We like right at 70. Like we ain't on 70, but we right there. We had like 60. I mean, we had like, no, I said it right. We had like 50. Oh my God, bro. I need the, boy, the tree I smoke be amazing. But nah, motherfucking, we had like 67. Yeah, I think we had 67 to be exact. So y'all keep that shit coming, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, I'm finna start this other video.